Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. In this video, I'm going to finish decorating this this little album. I guess you could call it a little album. I showed this in one of my other videos. Can't remember what the video was, and said maybe one of these days I would just get it out and finish it. It was either last fall or the beginning of this year. My daughter and granddaughter and we had a craft day, and we started making these little paper albums, and then school started up and we lost track of time on doing this craft, so it kind of got set aside. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up. I'm going to try to explain how this was Lyric Lovers Crafts project. I think from quite a long time ago I seen it, and I've looked and looked and looked, and I can't find the video again. So I'm not really exactly sure how we bound this together, but I'm going to try to explain it. But I just started out with 4 of these lunch-size bags, and all you do is fold your bag up. Now these bags here that I used are a little bit bigger, I guess, maybe. I don't know what bags these are. But anyways, you can just use these lunch bags, and you just mat this part of it and fold your bag up, and you can mat this part of it and mat your back, and see, you mat the back of it. I can't remember where I got these bags from. I thought these were the same size. I almost hit you with the ruler. This is folded up 8 inches by, I will say, 6 inches. This one folded up is 7.5 by about 5 1/4. And when we did these, we didn't cut this part out. You can cut this part out if you want. So you might want to look for bigger bags. I don't know. So that's what you do when you're first starting it. And I used just 4 bags for this project. So we'll go through and look at it. I'll finish my tags and stuff, and then I'll try to explain to you what I think we did with the spine. So first off, now I'm not going to decorate these tags. I don't have any of this paper left. So my daughter and I kind of shared papers back and forth, so I don't have any more of these. Let me see, which one do I want to use? Maybe we'll use a little bit longer one. So I'm just going to cut my angles, and when I can't think of the girl's name on Lyric Lovers. She doesn't, whenever she makes these mini albums and that, she doesn't generally ink anything. So we wasn't inking anything along with her. So I'm not going to finish by inking anything either. I'm just going to go ahead and round my corners, do these. I'm going to put on some little toppers, and I'm just going to staple them on. It's a cute little album. I am going to decorate the outside of the pockets. So on this one, I'm just going to glue this down and put Live Your Dreams on it, and I thought the pink in that went good with this. So the decorations for the pockets and the lace for the toppers are the only extra stuff that I got out, because like I say, I don't have none of the other papers. And I figured whoever got this could probably decorate their tags, or they can be used as, you know, holding photos. That's what the background on all of these could be used for. Small photo could go there, and then a bigger one or a couple smaller ones. You can have them on the front and the back, or you can have it on the front and write about it on the back. When we did these, it was just a fun day. So then I'm not going to do anything on this page because I figure that will just be for a picture. And I will cut these. Which one did I use? Can't remember. I used this side. So how's everyone doing today? Is everyone getting a bunch of crafting done? I'm getting pretty much everything together so I can finish that altered book that I'm doing. I've done a lot of it. Well, we'll say I've done some of it. Now I can't get these to go like I want them to. I must have cut them both the same way. We'll just let it go. I'm getting stuff together to finish the pages. Some of the stuff I've already, well, I'm out of staples. Some of the stuff I've already glued down. Some of the stuff I still have to glue down, so I'll probably do that on video. Let me grab my staples, be right back. Okay, it's grand when you start your video and have to stop it already. Okay. So there's that tag, and these are nice big tags, so you have lots of room. And I thought down here on the pocket, we could have more writing space. Oh, I am going to do something over here. That goes there. So we would have more writing space. I thought I'd put papers down like this, and I'm just going to glue it down. Now, if you wanted to, you could leave it open, you know, on one side for extra tags, and I generally like to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and glue it all the way down. Tried to pick out colors that would go good with the pages. Okay, so you can put pictures up there. You can write about them on here. You can write about them on the back of the card. And then I'm going to glue this down over here, and that'll be a little bit of writing space. had them paper clipped together, so I kind of forgot that it was for this page. Hopefully this is over far enough so you can see. Okay, next page. Now over here, I'm gonna put this. I didn't have a green one that would match, so I thought the yellow one would be okay. I have this mindset that stuff has to kind of match. For me doing it anyway. Other people put all different stuff together and it looks really nice. When I put all different stuff together, I don't think it looks really nice. On this pocket, and that's what that one looks like, I'm going to put this down, and that'll be writing space. Now a little flat gem or something could be put right there, but I didn't grab anything like that out, so I'm kind of primarily just going to stick to what my plans was and just get it finished. Still been kind of straightening up my craft room, so I find different things that's been stowed away. So then I figure that maybe I should just get it out and finish it instead of just leaving it sit there in a bag or a box. Well, that's not cutting right. Guess that's all it's going to cut. Okay. Now again, I have these cut the same way. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so that'll go in that pocket. And then on our last pocket, I'm going to put this over here. There was a little bit of gray and kind of purple and blue, so I thought the blue would go good with it. And this paper is just gorgeous. This was one of my daughter's papers. The centers, look, the gold looks sparkly. And I thought, because the green in this floral paper, I thought went good with this and this color both. How many of you like making these little flip books or little albums? I just think they're really cute. And this paper here is pretty heavyweight, so it makes good tags. That fits down in there nice. And we have one more little tag left for back here. And I thought it would just be something down here in the corner that you could write on. And this back space would work good for pictures. Or put anything on it. You could add more writing paper or that on it if you wanted to. So I thought it was pretty. And then I have this, it's called chenille ribbon. And I have quite a bit of green in it, and this is really, really soft. And it's frayed on the edges. I found this at a bin store. It's got 3 different colors in a box for $1. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I got a couple different boxes with different colors in. So then all I was going to do, you can tie it like over here on the end, or you can tie it in the front. Figured I would just, you know, tie it up. It's kind of stretchy. I don't have it even. It's kind of stretchy. And I thought that was really cute, just like that. So that is one of my older projects waiting to be finished. Now, for because the paper is not on the outside of any of this. So this was my thoughts. I just taped these because I didn't want to glue them, because I don't want to ruin my bags. I have another piece of tape here. I have tape here somewhere. So I'm just going to tape this down. And so I have no idea what she called it as to how she did the binding for these. So if anybody would like to let me know. I thought it was one of them where you fold the paper and put each one in, but then it ended up like on the outside. So you know how you fold your hills and valleys? But when I tried to do that, my paper was ending up on the outside, and that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be on the inside. So the only thing that I can figure that she did, the first bag would go face down, and this would be the very last bag. Because when you open these up, they open up flat. Like this is flat, perfectly flat. The front and the back is perfectly flat. So my thinking is we cut paper, and she said if you had double-sided paper, use your double-sided paper, because then you wouldn't have white showing in here. And we didn't have double-sided paper. And you can see that I really didn't get it even. It was the first time I had ever done one. But the white showed. Now my thoughts is, and I'm only going to tape this because I don't want to glue anything on these bags. I think you just slip the paper. Now let me see. I made this. This is just, I cut it just to use it as an example. I made this 1 3/4 inches, and it's 6 inches long. And we didn't do it all the way. We left a little gap up here and went almost to the bottom. But this was my thought, was we put the paper almost all the way in. Because we have to glue this other layer, we have to glue in here. So let me tape this and we'll see if this works. And I hope I don't lose anybody in the process of trying to explain this. I wished I could have found the regular video. And then, so the front bag would be face down. The back bag, or the back of the album, would be up. Now we have to leave a little bit of a gap in here because we have to glue down into this spine. So I would leave that over just a little tiny bit. My daughter's working, so I can't ask her what we did. So I'm just going to tape this down. Oops. So you don't want to go over your fold. See, and then this would fold like that. And that's how this is on the back. Okay? So, and then after you put your paper in here, these get completely glued down. These get glued shut. All of these get glued shut. Just want to make for sure that you don't glue the parts shut first before you put your things in. So then, we would still go like this, because this is going to open this way. So this would have to be down. And I'm just going to fold this in half to give me a little bit of an idea. Sometime or other, I might like to try to make another one of these. So we're going to tape this in here. I should take this out from underneath it though. We're going to tape this in here. And we're going to keep it out away from the... This is not folded very straight, but it'll be all right. I think they would make cute little albums to give to someone, you know, if someone was going to have a baby shower or a wedding shower. So we're going to leave that a little bit. Make a nice Christmas present, nice stocking stuffer, or just a little gift. And we'll tape that in there. Then these will fold over, and I'm not gluing it, so it's not you know, laying down the best. I have to take that tape off of there, it's in the way. And you want to make for sure that you keep your bottom straight, even. Now, I think what we did was we put glue on this spine and put it down in there. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe you could glue the spine in there first and glue your books in. See, this is where I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure that we glued these together like this. So then you could always just put your bag over there. And if this seems too complicated, you could always just do the hills and valley thing. But I know when these fold out, they fold out perfectly flat. So it would be something like that. And like I say, all of these gussets would all be glued shut. So this would be the front of your book. So see, this is the way my other one looks. So that's the only thing that I can come up with that we did. So let me know your thoughts. Have you seen this done before? Do you know what it's called? Was I even doing it the right way? So this would fold out. Once it's glued in, it's not going to move around. And this would fold out. And then this would fold. And this would fold over. And that would be your book. Okay, everybody. So that's my video for today. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I actually think the regular one turned out pretty cute. And I finally got it finished. So I hope everyone comes back and sees me for my next video. And until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.